Self-assessment is the procedure of understanding yourself. It calls for taking an inventory of your wishes, dislikes, personal characteristics, values, likes, and needs. It's the first part of the occupation management process. Before you are able to decide what you wish to be, you first have to find out who you are. Individuals are constantly changing, developing, and growing. Consequently, it's essential for everybody to reevaluate themselves periodically in relation to their occupation goals. Law of Attraction, the self-assessment test. Discover what you are good at and attract the right success. Chapter 1. What's included? Behind it all. Self-assessment includes: what interests you? Things you like doing may provide you crucial clues about career or occupation interests. Fixing stuff, utilizing computers, cooking, and caring for youngsters are just a couple of examples of daily activities and skills that may be transferred into an occupation. Your personality. Every individual's unique combination of emotional and behavioral features comprises their personality. Different careers go better with different personality traits. For instance, an outgoing, friendly individual who loves meeting and speaking to individuals all day would be suitable for jobs in sales, customer service, or PR. Your skills. Skills are developed not only from past career experiences, but likewise from community service and additional roles in your life. Skills are separated into 3 types. Transferable or operable skills that may be transported from one career to another. Self-management or adaptive skills or specialties developed by life and career experience, or from exposure to role models. They are likewise behaviors learned in households and from significant others. Particular self-management skills are really crucial in some jobs, less important in others. Technical or career content skills that are acquired through training and frequently may be applied only to a narrow array of occupations. Realizing the satisfaction generated from utilizing these skills may occasionally indicate alternative occupation choices. Your abilities. Talents and innate abilities frequently indicate potential in a specific area. Individuals frequently take for granted the skills that come easily to them, yet those are exactly the areas that ought to be explored when thinking vocations. With training, innate aptitudes might turn into occupation options. Your work values. The motive or personal incentives required for career satisfaction are unique to every individual. By analyzing your work values, you can prioritize what role career plays in your life. But, as you develop and mature, some of your values might shift. Consequently, a career or occupation chosen at age 20 may not match the values held at age 40 or 50. Your lifestyle and financial circumstances. Your preferable living conditions may impact your career and occupational choices, and the other way around. By evaluating how you wish to live and considering the finances needed to support that lifestyle, you can assess how your occupation decisions might affect you and the significant individuals in your life, and whether there are existing or likely barriers to subdue. Financial needs are a crucial consideration. Knowledge of monthly disbursements and having honest financial goals may help in selecting appropriate jobs. Chapter 2. Personality types. Synopsis. Occupation development theorist John Holland, Ph.D., formulated a theory of occupation choice based on the accompanying assumptions, 6 themes of individuals and work environments, inside which all occupations may be classified. Realistic, artistic, enterprising, fact-finding, social, conventional, characteristics. Career satisfaction depends upon the compatibility between your personality and your work surroundings. Realistic, R. Realistic individuals like to work with machines and, frequently with their hands, to construct things. Their skills include having mechanically skillful know-how and/or toughness to work outside, and the ability to run machinery. They are frequently practical, like nature, and are great problem solvers. They love working with things and tools in jobs like carpenter, air traffic controller, paramedic, or cook. Do you love to work outside? Do you love to work on machinery/equipment? Do you bear mechanical abilities? Are you skilled in woodworking or constructing things? Are you regarded a practical individual? Realistic vocations. Cook, emergency medical tech, fireman, building inspector, auto mechanic, carpenter, paramedic. Fact-finding, F. Fact-finding individuals like to research ideas and analyze information. They've skills in mathematics and science. Questioning, exact and occasionally abstract thinking are a few features of their personality. They commonly love working with information and ideas in occupational fields like medicine, computer programming, and scientific discipline technologies. Do you love mathematics and science? Do you love to work out technical issues? Do you have an interest in the practice of medicine? Are you competent with PC applications or computer programming? Are you questioning and curious naturally? Fact-finding vocations. PC programmer, doctor, geoscientist, physician's assistant, vet, pharmacist, surgical technician. Artistic, A. Artistic individuals like to create, sing, dance, or compose and prefer unstructured career surroundings. They've skills in music, artistic creation, and/or communicating. They treasure aesthetic qualities and are more likely to connect, by indirect means, with their medium. They love working with ideas in jobs such as musician, architect, or designer. Do you love music, drama, or art? Do you love composing stories or poems? Can you play a musical instrument? Are you a gifted thespian? Are you an originative individual? Artistic vocations. Commercial artist, musician, newsperson, book editor, vocalist, floral designer, graphic designer, writer, thespian, animator. Social, S. Social individuals like helping other people and the community. They bear skills in teaching, guidance, and getting along with other people, and are sensitive to other people's needs. They are upbeat, scholarly, and verbally orientated. They love working with individuals in jobs like teachers, teaching administrator, or physical therapist. Do you love to instruct youngsters or adults? Do you love to help other people solve issues? Do you love to care for sick individuals? Are you interested in public service? Are you an empathic and sympathetic individual? Social vocations. Nurse's aide, counselor, coach, aerobic exercise instructor, physiotherapist, medical sonographer, nurse, instructor, clergy. Enterprising, E. Enterprising individuals love to sway and influence other individuals in areas of industry or politics. They see themselves as popular, self-assured, and social. They are skilled in oral presentation and leadership. Enterprising sorts love working with individuals and information in jobs like dispatcher, construction manager, or lawyer. Do you love competitor events or challenges? Do you love to charm other people? Do you have the power to market products or services? Do you motivate other people? Are you results-oriented? Enterprising vocations. Realty sales manager. Attorney. 911 dispatcher. Construction manager. Child care worker. Cosmetologist. Conventional, C. Conventional individuals love an organized and detail-oriented workplace. They're frequently skilled in finance, math, and keyboarding, and view themselves as adapting, organized, and practical. They love working with information in occupations like accountant, bank teller, PC support specialist, or administrative help. Do you love working with figures or information? Do you love word processing or information input? Are you precise with figures, information, and data? Do you love to reconcile bank statements? Do you have the power to manage details? Conventional vocations. Accountant. Administrative assistant. Underwriter. Bank teller. Library technician. Medical records technician. Office clerk. Chapter 3. The test. Synopsis. According to the assessment, workers are not inactive victims of their surroundings, but actively look for possibly compatible work surroundings. When your personality and the work surroundings fit, that's, if your personality is congruent with your work surroundings, you'll most likely like your career, and you'll grow and develop in your occupation. Take the test. Consider your concerns, personality, and skills, and then ascertain which occupational ideas sound the most uniform with your personality. You can likewise utilize formal or informal assessments to ascertain which ideas fit you. Note that everybody fits, to some level, in more than one occupational theme. Consequently, it's crucial to view which ideas rank as the top 3. Combining the first letter of each of these 3 themes makes up what is named the Holland Code. To organize the code, take the first letter of the occupational theme that best identifies your personality, R equals realistic, F equals fact-finding, etc., then the first letter of the second highest theme, and lastly the first letter of the third highest. For instance, if your interests rank in the order of 1, artistic, 2, fact-finding, and 3, social, your code would be AIS. When researching vocations that relate to your code, consider vocations that have any combination of that 3-letter code. Sometime you've ascertained your code, you can start to research careers and the training or education needed to be successful. To distinguish the career environments suited to your concerns, abilities, and personality, think about the accompanying classes/themes. Step 1. For every theme, mark those items that depict you. Realistic. Are total equals. Are you? Can you? Like to. Practical. Fix electrical. Tinker with. Things. Mechanics. Athletic. Solve. Work. Mechanical problems. Outdoors. Straightforward. Pitch a tent. Be physically active. Mechanically. Play a sport. Use your inclined hands. A nature lover. Read a blueprint. Build things. Good with tools and machinery. Fact-finding. F total equals. Work on cars. Are you? Can you? Like to. Inquisitive. Think. Abstractly. Explore ideas. Analytical. Solve math. Use. Problems. Computers. Scientific. Understand. Work. Physical theories. Independently. Observant. Do complex. Perform lab. Calculations. Experiments. Precise. Use a. Read scientific. Microscope. Or technical magazines. Good with tools. Work on cars. Analyze data. Artistic. A total equals. Are you? Can you? Like to. Creative. Sketch. Attend. Draw, paint. Concerts, theaters, art exhibits. Intuitive. Play a. Read fiction. Musical instrument. Plays, poetry. Imaginative. Write stories, poetry, music, sing, act, dance. Work on crafts. Innovative. Design. Take. Fashions or interiors. Photographs. An individualist. Social. S total equals. Express yourself creatively. Are you? Can you? Like to. Friendly. Teach/train. Work in. Others. Groups. Helpful. Express. Help people. Yourself clearly. With problems. Idealistic. Lead a group. Participate in. Discussion. Meetings. Insightful. Mediate. Do volunteer. Disputes. Service. Outgoing. Plan and. Work with. Supervise an activity. Young people. Understanding. Cooperate. Play team. Enterprising. E total equals. Well with others. Sports. Are you? Can you? Like to. Self-confident. Initiate. Make. Projects. Decisions affecting others. Assertive. Convince. Be elected to. People to do. Things your way. Office. Sociable. Sell things or. Win a. Promote. Leadership or. Ideas. Sales award. Persuasive. Give talks or. Start your own. speeches, political, campaign, enthusiastic, organize, meet, activities and important, events, people, energetic, conventional. See total equals. Lead a group. Are you? Can you? Like to. Well-groomed. Work well. Follow clearly. Within a defined system. Procedures. Accurate. Do a lot of. Use data. Paperwork. Processing. In a short time. Equipment. Numerically. Keep. Work with. Inclined. Accurate records. Numbers. Methodical. Use a. Type or. Computer. Take. Terminal. Shorthand. Conscientious. Right. Be responsible. Effective business letters. For details. Efficient. Chapter 4. Reading the test. Add it up. Step 2. Sum up the items marked for each theme/class. Distinguish the top 3 classes/themes that produce the most exact picture of you. My top 3 classes/themes are. Step 3. How accurately do you trust your 3 top themes? Distinguish your personality and interests. Realistic individuals are characterized by competitive/self-asserting conduct and by interest in activities that call for motor coordination, skill, and physical power. Individuals oriented towards this role favor situations involving action resolutions instead of jobs involving verbal or interpersonal skills. They love to take a concrete approach to problem solving instead of trusting abstract theory. They tend to be interested in scientific or mechanical instead of cultural and aesthetic fields. Fact-finding individuals want to think instead of to act, to arrange and understand instead of to sway. They're not apt to be very people-oriented. Artistic individuals value expression and relationships with other people by artistic expression. They disfavor structure, favor jobs involving personal or physical skills, and are more prone to expression of emotion than other people. They're similar to fact-finding individuals, but are more concerned with the cultural aesthetic than the scientific. Social individuals seem to fulfill their needs in teaching or helping positions. In contrast to fact-finding and realistic individuals, social types are pulled in more to seek close interpersonal relationships and are less apt to mesh in cerebral or extensive physical action. Social individuals have high interest in others and are sensitive to the needs of other people. They see themselves as liking to help other people, understanding other people, and having instruction abilities. Social individuals value social activities, social issues, and interpersonal relationships. They utilize their verbal and social skills to alter others' behavior. They're typically upbeat, scholarly, and verbally oriented. Enterprising individuals are verbally skilled and utilize this skill in persuasion instead of support of other people. They likewise value prestige and status and are more disposed to pursue it than conventional individuals. Conventional individuals don't mind rules and regulations and accent self-discipline. They favor structure and order to ambiguity in work and interpersonal spots. They place value on prestige or status. Chapter 5. Types of tests. Synopsis. There are at any rate 5,000 aptitude and ability examinations on the market. A few of them hold only one type of question, for instance, verbal ability, numerical reasoning ability, and so forth, while others are made of different sorts of question. Types. Aptitude tests comprise multiple-choice questions and are distributed under exam conditions. They're strictly timed, and a common test may allow half-hour for 30 or so questions. The different sorts of aptitude tests can be classed as follows. Verbal power includes spelling, grammar, ability to comprehend analogies, and abide by detailed written directions. These questions appear in most common aptitude tests as employers commonly wish to know how well you may communicate. Numeric power includes basic math, figure sequences. In management-level tests, you'll frequently be presented with charts and graphs that have to be interpreted. These questions appear in most common aptitude tests as employers commonly want some indication of your ability to utilize numbers even if this isn't a major part of the career. Abstract thinking measures your power to identify the fundamental logic of a pattern and then ascertain the solution. As abstract thinking ability is believed to be the better indicator of fluid intelligence and your power to learn new things fast, these questions appear in most common aptitude tests. Spatial power measures your power to manipulate shapes in 2 dimensions or to visualize 3-dimensional objects presented as 2-dimensional pictures. These questions not commonly found in common aptitude tests unless the career specifically requires great spatial skills. Mechanical thinking is to select for a wide range of jobs including the military, police, fire, as well as a lot of craft, technical, and engineering jobs. Fault diagnosing. These tests are utilized to select technical personnel who have to be able to discover and repair faults in electronic and mechanical schemes. As advanced equipment of all sorts becomes more dependent upon electronic control schemes, the ability to approach issues logically in order to discover the cause of the fault is increasingly crucial. Information checking measure how fast and accurately mistakes may be detected in information and are utilized to select prospects for clerical and data input projects. Work sampling involves a sampling of the work that you'll be expected to do. These sorts of tests may be very wide-ranging. They might call for exercises utilizing a word processor or spreadsheet if the career is administrative, or they might include giving a presentation or entry exercises if the career is management or supervisory level. Wrapping up. Don't get down on yourself if you can't find your ideal occupation straight off. Simply keep making the most witting decisions you are able to, and you will sooner or later get there. The heart-centered course is a lifetime course, not a fixed destination.